example. Money. You want to raise 100,000 naira. Are you following?
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Alright, good. You want to raise 100,000 naira. Specific. Be clear. It helps you to now know, oh, I did not meet up, or I met up.
But
What can I do?
Sorry, I don't know how the monetary part of social media.
I'm using an example.
It's related.
I'm using an example. I'm just trying to use an example so that you understand smart very well. Just an example, right? We have talked of posts.
Yes,
I've given an example of posts. So that, yeah, so now I'm now using money, right? So that balance it, right? So we want to raise 100,000. The specific goal. This 100,000 is measurable, right? I want to raise 100,000 in, let's say in 1 year, for example, right? 1 year. 1 year is 365 days. Okay? What is A? Achievable. Is 100,000 achievable in 1 year? Yes. What is R? Is it relevant to me in my business? Yes, it's money. I need money in my business. It's relevant. I want to make money for my customers. So it's relevant to me, right? This is my goal. Now, I will now draw a plan to reach it. Are you following? I will now draw up a plan to reach it. Okay, 100,000 in 365 days. 365 days is how many months?
12 months.
It's 12 months. 12 months. I can say, okay, 100,000 divided by 365. Who can do that for me? Divided by 365.
273.90.
273.
Yes, 0.97, right? So it means that if I'm going to raise 100,000 in 1 year, I need to make 273. Let's just say
274.
Yes, 274. We need to make 274 naira every day. Are you getting it? So I must make 274 naira today. I must make 274 naira tomorrow. I must make 274 naira next tomorrow. Are you following it? Yeah. If I do not make 274 naira today, it means that tomorrow I must make 274 plus 274. That's today's one that I did not make and tomorrow's one. So that will now be how much?
548.
I need to make 548. Do you understand? So if I miss 274 today, tomorrow I must make what? 548 to make up for both today and tomorrow. If you miss tomorrow, you must make up that the third day, you must make for what? For the 3 days that you have. Do you understand that?
Yes.
That is it. We are building a strategy now, right? So divide 100,000 by 12. What do you get?
8,383.3.
So let's say 8,400, right? It means that at the end of 1 month, I must have made 8,400. In 30 days, I must make what? 84. If I do not make 84 in January, it means that in February, I must make 84 for January and 84 for February. And that is 16.8. Do you get it? I must make it. Are you getting the idea?
No, but they're not getting it.
You're not getting it.
I said otherwise.
Otherwise, you are not going to achieve your goal. The goal is smart, is clear. I know what it is. But the strategy is everything I need to do to achieve the goal. That is what strategy is. All these things that I'm doing is breaking it down so that I see it. Are you getting it now? So once I have it, I know that it's 8,400 every month. So how do I get 8,400 every month? Divide 8,400 by 4. 2,1. It means I must make 2,100 every week. If I do not make 2,100 this week, next week I must make what? 4,200. Do you get it? To cover up for the month that we missed. So I must make 4,200. So you keep going like that. You keep going like that. You keep going like that. As you keep putting it all together, it all adds up to the eventual 100,000 that we need to get. Okay? I say, okay, this week how do I get my 2,100? To get my 2,100 this week, I need to sell, maybe I sell that bottle of pure water is 200. I mean, I can say, okay, I need to sell, how many 200 do we have in 2,100? 10, roughly 10, right? That's 2,000. So I say, I need to sell, let's just say 11, right? I need to sell 11 pure water bottles. Are you getting it now? So I need to sell 11 bottles. 11 bottles will get me 2,100. Abi? So I will actually have 2,200. If I say 11 bottles, I will have 2,200. So I have met my week. Okay? But if I didn't sell for the week before, okay, it means that I will have to now sell 22 bottles to meet up. Are you getting it? That is it. That's strategy. By the time I've sold all of this, I achieve my 100,000 at the end of the year. That is strategy, yes. So I am clear on the objective. I need to get my customers to buy, right? So because I need to get my customers to buy, I already know that my funnel is bringing in 100 people from awareness. 100 people will coming in, right? They go down to interest, 50 people. They go down to decision, 20 people. They go down to people that actually take action, 5 people. So I know that when I run my ads to reach 100 people, or I do my post and I have 100 likes and all, usually from that is 5 people that will buy. Do you understand? 5 people that will buy, you know, might not make up my this, because I need for that week, I need how many? Yes, I need 11 people for that week. You understand? But I'm already getting 5, right? So I can now think and say, okay, since I'm getting 5, can I make these 5 people buy times 2? Are you getting it now? Can I make them buy times 2? That means I will now have 10. Okay? I'm close. Abi? Then maybe tell one other person, yeah, just buy another one, make it just complete, so that I will just not say I don't finish all my part for this week. The person will say, oh yeah, I know what Adam 11 complete for that week. Do you understand what I'm doing now? Right? I can also say that rather than expand here, I can increase here and bring in 200 people. If 100 is giving me 5, can I bring in 200 here? Are you getting the flow? To now give me what? 10. And each one will now buy 1. I'll just say, oh yeah, this guy just let me buy 2. He just buys 2, and I have my 11. Strategy. Do you understand? The buyer just knows that he's buying water from me. But my underneath plan for everything is I must meet my what? 100,000. So I will draw up a plan that will get me to 100,000. And I came to you, I said it's like war. Okay? You want to bomb a particular place. You don't just carry the bomb and just go and throw. No, you get your soldiers that you want to use. You will train them. You understand? You will provide them with the tools that they need to use. You will take them to the place, show them this is how to build. Say in this place, there's plenty pond here. It's not like dry land that you don't be walking on. There's pond though. So the kind of shoe you will wear has to be a shoe that will walk in the pond. Do you understand? You prepare them strategy because you have an objective. Your strategy is to reach your objective. and your objective is smart. All the bombing and everything that needs to happen within a particular time period. We have to bomb that place in 14 days. If we don't bomb it in 14 days, another set of people are coming there. It will become harder to bomb. Let's bomb it now. That is what it is. It's the same thing. Strategy in your movie, in your real life, in every is the same thing. It has to be this, and then it's not broken down. You know, this is money part. I've shown you the post part. Right? This is it. Strategy is no more than this.
Yeah, advertising.
Which advertising part?
Yeah, advertising is not like
Explain. Let her ask. Let me understand what she's trying to say.
marketing. Okay, it's not on.
What is marketing? You want to reach a particular number.
Yeah.
Yes. How do I reach the number? I make a post in the morning, and my post usually reaches 10 people. But those 10 people is only one that is to buy when it reaches those 10 people. Right? So I want 20 people to buy. What do? It can increase your number of posts or run your adverts that will get you more. You can increase your number of posts to increase this number.
Okay.
Talk to these people that will buy more. That one person that is buying from the 10 people that saw, you can tell him buy everything. He can. I have a customer that does that. She'll just call me. She have banana. Come and carry it.
You like
She have
banana, obviously.
She say, just come and carry it. This banana. Just come. I'll just go there.
And you give it.
She might be selling 500 one for that people and she'll just see me. She'll just say, okay, this one. Buy maybe 3,000 or 4,000. She does that to me all the time because I like it. You understand? So while others would have bought 500 or 1,000, I would be, me alone will be like 3 or 4 customers in one. Do you understand what I mean? Yes. So there are some of your customers that have that capability to do it.
More.
Yes. So you have to be there to now say, okay, I know this customer can do this. Talk to the customer and they will do it. So that's why I said here, we can expand this. You understand? And say the customers there, they should buy more. That's why you see all those 2 for 1 things. All those 2 for 1. They want to push it. Yes. They will do this. This is what they are looking at. You don't know.
So they can get more.
They have an underlying strategy. We need to meet this goal.
Buy one and get more free.
Yes, we need to meet this goal. They have that strategy. You don't have it. Are you getting the idea? You don't have that. You don't know. So you just walk inside the shop. I think I just buy this coffee. This coffee. This one. You put. Do you have like coffee mugs here? Let me use this one to give an example.
Domino's pizza.
Fridays. You see the things. They'll show you one is looking big, another one looking small. This small one, do not put one high amount. They'll say this small one. You want this one? This is 5,000. This one is 2 times the size of the small one. They'll tell you it's 5,500. They don't want you to buy this. That is why the price is high. They want you to buy this. So when you, in your mind, do not calculate, say, it's bigger, and it's only 500 naira difference. Does it make sense to buy this? I will buy this. In fact, give me 2. They have met their what?
Target.
Targets. That's what they are thinking about. You do not know. You are thinking, can you imagine? Look at what I got to. Wow. So, remember what we said? The emotional part. They have gotten you. So, psychologically and emotionally, you are happy. You now went to and you are justifying your reason. You justify. I'm telling you, it was so good. If I see the other one, very small nonsense. They say, can you imagine those people? They talk to me. I talk. Say this one was better.
So they're feeling smart.
Yes. But this was actually what they want you to buy. So this in psychology is called psychology of marketing is called price anchoring. Price anchoring. They would make the one that they really wanted to buy look very cheap compared to the size and the value, and make the one they don't want you to buy to look useless and annoying. Have you not seen things like that? That's what they do. There was even a video I saw. A guy brought coffee. You know that Starbucks? Let me not mention Starbucks, but sharp coffee, right? Coffee, like 3 of them. He poured the coffee. It was the same volume of coffee inside all the cups. But the cups, when you look at them, one was bigger than the other and one was bigger than the other, but it was the same volume. So you are just looking at the cup from outside, and it's looking big, small, and medium, right? But all the cups is the same volume inside.
They do it in the market.
That's the point I'm making. The point I'm making is you are looking at that one and you are analyzing and you are happy and you are okay. But the brand is what is meeting their objective to sell a particular number or make a particular amount. So you are trying to reach your 100,000, and your target for that week is to sell 11. Okay? So you can go and find new people that will go through that funnel again, costing you more time, more money, more resources to get them in. Or you can go to those who are already at the action level, these guys, and multiply what they are buying. That is what those guys are doing to you. You have already entered the shop. Let us get what we can from them. Have you tasted our chocomillo pizza? So nice. I know they are taking the Frank pizza, but you check out the chocomillo pizza. You right? You say, hey, chocomillo, and I like chocomillo. What do you say now? Now buy. They are doubling what they can get from you that is already inside.
Yeah.
Are you getting the idea? Right? So rather than go and say, I'm getting 100 to get my 5, let me now get 200 to get another 5. They just came here. You're already inside. You already like us. The food is already sweet. They're already drinking the Coke. Let me make them buy more Coke. Let me keep them there. If you get to eateries, have you ever seen a clock in an eatery before? Never. You will spend your whole life there. You will now put TV. You will now watch match. After watching match, you will now watch Telemundo. Before you know it, you say, it's 9 o'clock. What are we sitting outside? That is the plan. Keep you there to buy more and eat. Then maybe you went with your children. You now bring ice cream. So for the small little one, it's on the house. You went and say, I want. You now carry the ice cream. Now go run and see another thing and buy it. Before you know it happens, you plan to come and spend 10,000. You would have spent 60,000 that day. They have used only you to make their 1 week.
That thing is, why are people that will say that are not educated able to use this strategy in the market?
Now you they think that they are not educated now. Yesterday we talked about something clearly. It's not really schooling. It's skilling. Right? We focus on school. It's not
Education and street smart.
Right?
They are two different things.
It's skilling. That is what schools actually want. They want to skill you up. But sometimes they focus on too many bureaucratic things and they don't get it. But that's what it is. Okay? You get the whole idea now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's simple. This is strategy. Okay? For your post, I need to get 10 likes or 20 likes in 10 days. What do I need to do? All the things you need to do. When you are creating a post, remember what we said about the Nollywood celebrity? You put that one in the front. It's your strategy. You put it in the front. So when they see, you say, let me see this one. Don't like it, you say, Chioma and Porter was here. They will share it in their story. Another person will see it, like it. You will achieve your aim. Why? Because you knew how to arrange the proper things in place. I want you to understand. I'm painting all these scenarios so that you can look at it from different perspectives. If it's posting you want to do, if it's the money you want to make, if it's your content you want to create, if it's your advertising, then you understand that there's always an underlying strategy. Always. Even when you do not use a strategy, you are using one. It can be a stupid one, but you are using one. So, but the whole idea is for us to understand how to choose the proper ones, the correct ones, the ones that will help us achieve our aim, whatever that aim is. Remember, it has to be what? Smart. So that you can know, okay, this is what I really want to achieve. That's the idea. You get it? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. So we have talked about strategy, we talked about posting, we talked about all this plenty drama. What's the time? Okay, it's almost 12. Okay, so let's check out a few more things for today. Or is there any question? Anything from yesterday that you just need a little bit more clarification on? Does everybody understand from yesterday? Or I should ask my own question? And if you fail, you go home.
No, they're not going.
Why? If you fail, you go home.
If you fail, you repeat class.
This way is not. This is life.
No room for repeat.
No room. What did I say about relationship selling? What did I say about relationship selling? I know you will all spy. Spyers. I know you will spy. What did I say about relationship selling? No. Relationship selling. What did I say? What did I say about relationship selling? Annual one.
Okay, it's about the relationship selling. It's about your products and your product and customer.
It's about your product. That's what I said. Don't lie on my head though.
Class rep.
Class rep. What did I say about relationship selling?
Is it the one that then said you have to know your time, your customers, always being online, always.
Have you ever been in a relationship? Pardon me, I need to ask you. Have you ever been in a relationship?
Yes.
What is a relationship?
Relationship for me is something that I commit.
You commit to, right?
Yeah.
So, in a relationship, you commit. The guy commits to the woman,
And the lady commits to the guy.
and the lady commits to you. Now, man and woman, right, are like buyer and seller. You have to understand this. Man and woman are like buyers and sellers. If there is no KLT, relationship cannot work. Have you?
Yes.
If there is no KLT, this relationship too cannot work. Seller and buyers need KLT. The buyer must know that the seller is there. Do you understand? The buyer must like, okay, might not necessarily like, but like
Not
is
hate. Must not
but
hate.
not hate. Right? Because if you hate somebody, you don't go and reach the
Yeah.
shop. But there must be trust.
Yeah.
If not, buyer will not pay seller. If it happens, what she was talking about yesterday will happen. That problem is always happening when they want to transfer money.
Okay.
Right? Because buyer wants to make sure that when I transfer this money, I'm going to get what this person is selling. Not that the person will tell me our shop broke down. the thing was on the high sea. We're expecting it. I'm sorry, it has not come. Grammar. Or the Instagram page will just vanish. You won't see it again. They don't want story. The buyer wants to make sure that the seller, alright, is actually going to deliver. The same thing for the woman. The woman will not marry the man until she trusts the man. Do you understand what I mean? It's the exact same relationship here. The buyer will not transfer until he or she trusts the seller. Are you getting the idea now? So when I say man and woman relationship, it's the same thing like buyer and seller relationship. It is that foundation of trust in both situations. Okay? So when we say relationship selling, every selling is what? A relationship. Every selling is a relationship. Okay? The relationship either starts and continues or ends on that day. And you see that one. They are very rude and anyhow rubbish people. I don't want to work with them anymore. See that guy, he's a scam. Cannot stay with him. Break, scatter. Just the same way. It's always a breakdown of trust that causes this problem between man and woman. It's always a breakdown of trust that causes the same issue between seller and buyer. Trust is the thing. Trust is necessary. So when we talk of relationship selling, what we're talking about is actually that relationship, that buyer-seller relationship, that trust. Okay? Right? Who can define marketing for me according to the definition of my very good friend?
It's in context of like attracting attention.
Context of attention.
So that's the thing. Attracting attention is the issue. How did I define customers? I said your customer must have some characteristics. Must have the need. You should be able to afford. So your customer must have a need for your product. They should be able to what? Afford your product. And they should be able to what? They should be willing to buy or pay for your product or your service. So if they have one and they don't have the other, it's a call. Thank you very much. It's a call. The stomach part is not there. They have to be customers. They need the three parts, or else they are what? Store is not there. Stomach is not there. Very good. Okay.
Sorry, you said something about hook.
Yes. So
Then
we're
what people want to see.
we're going to get to hook. Just hold on before the hook part. What did I tell you about competition? What did I say?
With the attention.
What did I say? I'm not hearing that. Biology language.
When someone takes any attention of a customer.
Yes. That's careful. That person is a what? Competitor. So anybody that can take away the attention of your customers, anybody at all. Okay? Now the normal definition would be somebody who's probably providing the same services as you, or somebody who is attending to the same customers that you should be attending to, right? That's correct still, right? But I'm expanding your mind to understand that it's not just that anymore. Okay? Your customer might not even be in the same Surulere with you. You say, forget it. I'm the only one in Surulere selling this moi. Nobody will be able. The person that want to come and buy moi has carried the money to go and play bets. In that case, that bet, he has taken the attention of it.
Distraction.
Yes. If gone away, they are playing bets somewhere. They will prefer to drink water and be playing bets.
So they can win.
But the idea is they are picking your customer. Do you understand what I mean? Right? So it's not just the people in your businesses or the people attending to those customers. It's not just the people in the environment with you anymore. It's practically everybody, any part of the world one of the most expensive things. Because influencers have attention. So because people know that when you were talking of your skincare, people don't listen to you. But imagine if a Mr. Macaroni talks of skincare. Everybody will have they use now. So because it's Ubonye. I don't really know Ubonye. Ubonye is like these people that guy, the host. When you now say this was designed by he blew up, right? Design is so successful. We begin to take 30 years. But she's so